Hey, what's going on, my brothers? So today I want to take the time to show you kind of like an in-depth look at the Moto Assist from Motorola. This is one of the most important features about this phone, and I feel like a lot of people don't really highlight this feature. You know, this is one of the things that really make this phone unique and special comparing to other phones. So, Moto Assist. So this is how the interface looks like. There it is, my name, hi Luis. Obviously there are some settings right here about. These are the three important options within the application: actions, voice, and display. Let's look at each of them. So first, actions. So we have all these ones under action. I'm gonna try to go quick through all of these. The first one is an approach for Moto display. Reach for your device to trigger Moro display. We click each of these and we get kind of like a little video right here showing you how it works. Basically, when you turn this on right here and you approach to the phone, it's gonna display notifications and all that on the display. Because of the two sensors on the bottom, I believe there is a sensor on the top. So that's approach for Moro display. I already have that turned on. A tentative display, keep screen on while you're looking at it. I have that off right now, but there's a little bit of a video right there showing you how it works. So basically, as you're looking at the phone, it will keep the screen on and it will not dim down the brightness of the display. That's something interesting. I'm not using it right now, but you can turn it on if you want to. Shop twice for flash. Basically, you can check the phone in order to activate the flash on the back. I have that on right now. Flip for do not disturb. Basically, when you put the phone facing down, it will not make noises as far as notifications or phone calls. You can turn that off or on, and we'll do a demonstration later. The next one, pick up to stop ringing. Pretty straightforward. If you turn that on, as the phone is ringing, you can pick it up and it will start ringing. Really interesting option there. Swipe to shrink the screen. There's a little bit of a video right there showing. If you turn that on and you swipe from right here, you can go ahead and shrink the screen. We'll take a look at that later. The last one is a twist for quick capture. You can shake the phone in order to activate the camera. I have that on. So that's under actions. Now we're looking at voice. The first one is a launch phrase. You have to train the phone with a launch phrase in order to recognize your voice. We already did that. The next one is a talk to me. Basically, you can activate these two features right here. So as you are driving, the phone can read text messages or announce incoming calls. Also, if you plug headphones, it can do the same thing. And then the next one is a display. I have this on right here. And then basically the first one is Adblock Apps. You can select and add to this list right here what applications you want to block from showing notifications on the screen. You can select right here how much content for the notifications you want to show. You want to show all notification content. You can hide sensitive notification content or do not show notifications at all. The next one here, keep screen dark. Basically, it lets you program right here the time between, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., for example. So if you're going to go to sleep, everything is dark in your room. You don't want the screen to be highlighting or flashing on and off, showing notifications. You can select that right there and program the time. Now, let's take a look at all of these. So let's start with the gestures of notifications. I'm going to go ahead and lock the screen, and I'm going to use this other phone right here to make a phone call to myself. I'm going to see the notifications flashing and all that. So there is an incoming call. I'm going to hang up. There's an incoming call showing. Now I'm going to go ahead and send myself a text message. And now we're going to have two notifications. So there it is. So this is the Moto display, basically, like I said before, with the sensors. As you approach to the screen, the notifications are showing. Now from this point right here, I can go ahead and select which one I want to see. If I move left or right, it switches between one or the other one. I mean, if I swipe up, it can take me to that notification right there. So that's the text message. The other thing, it's the Moro Assist voice, the assistant, so you can talk to the phone. You don't even have to reach at the phone to do anything or click on anything. Just with your phrase, you can activate searches or give the phone commands. So if you use the phrase, for example, okay, Moto Z, what's the weather like?
It's 89 degrees and mostly sunny in Greensboro.
Okay, Moro Z, call Kate.
Calling Kate, mobile.
So as you guys can see, works really, really good. All right, so we also mentioned the fact that you can twist the phone to activate the camera. So as you guys can see, it opens the camera right away. You can also move the phone to activate the flash and to turn it off. So that works really good. So here's a look at flip for do not disturb. We're gonna turn that on right here. And if we click right here, it gives you some settings. And you can decide from this point. And right now I have messages and calls to none. So if I flip the phone down and I try to call myself from this other phone, we're not going to hear the phone ringing because I activated that option. However, you guys are going to see when I pick it up, see, there is an incoming call, but it's not ringing. So that's a flip for do not disturb. We can turn that off. The other one is a pick up to stop ringing. That's on right now. And basically, if I call myself, let's try it from this phone again. It's gonna start ringing. If I pick it up, it should stop ringing. So as you guys can see, when I pick it up, it stops ringing. Now check out this option here, swipe to shrink screen. So if we activate this right here and we swipe here, we should be able to shrink the screen. So as you guys can see now, everything is really, really small. We want to go back to the normal screen. We go here and turn this off. All right, my friends, so pretty much that covers all the important features about Moto Assist. Check this out now. Okay, Moto Z, open YouTube. This is super, super cool, guys. It's, like I said, a feature that a lot of people don't pay attention to. But this is one of the most important things about the phone, the Moto Assist. So there you have it. This is the Motorola Moto Z. And I was using right here the Moto Force. My friends, give me your thoughts, your comments. I will see you guys later. Until the next one, my friends, over and out.